Alright guys, I'm just going to make this quick video on like common mistakes that I'm starting to see a lot happening on like social media and stuff. Like I'm starting to see people that are new to trading don't really understand how things move and like what causes them to move, and I just want to like point out some like key psychology mistakes that I'm seeing happening right now. So what I tend to notice, right, is projects only really get attention, like positive attention on social media, after like the majority of the profits have already been made. And like I always see a lot of newcomers, right, they always like, they see something like go up and they think like, oh, I'm gonna like make so much money, when it's like already valued at like like 50 billion or whatever, and it's like, you know what I mean, for you to like double your money from there, you'd literally need to raise like another 50 billion. So like, you know what I mean, like we're better off like trying to think ahead and find that next thing that no one knows about. And I'm just gonna like show you like my thought process, right? So like you can see here on the Solana chart, like, this is what happened like the past 3 weeks or so. You can see like they had this massive run up, and it wasn't till, honestly, it wasn't till like here, like when it actually peaked. That was like literally when I was starting to see on Twitter like so many people like say like, oh, buy into it, and then like literally like it topped, like everyone started taking profits, and then they're starting like 30%. Like I see so many people buy the tops like this and just like have no clue what they're doing. It's quite ridiculous. And like the same, you can see the same thing happened with Bonk. Like I saw so much on Twitter and like YouTube, and now like, oh, buy it, it's gonna go up forever, and it's like so like, yeah, this happens a lot. So you can actually see here, I want to highlight this, right? This is the fear and greed index. Gives you a general idea of like how people perceive the market, like if they think it's going to go up or like they think it's going to go down. And you can see here, right, the best time to buy, no one was buying. Like everyone was terrified that the price was going to go down forever. And then you can see, sorry, here, like the past sort of 6 months or so, you can see people are actually getting like really greedy, and like that's what happened up here when we hit the all-time high last year. It was like everyone was getting like really greedy, and then that's when the massive sell-off happened. And you see like a lot of fear. Fear has always been the best time to buy, when people are like not interested in things. The worst time to buy is when everyone else is buying. You want to be the guy that buys when everyone else is terrified of something. So reverse psychology is key. You know, you want to find things before people know about them, and you want to buy them when stupid people start shouting out on Twitter like, oh, it's gonna be like the future, and then everyone takes profits usually like a week later, and then they're like, why did that happen again? Like, oh, I swear it was different this time. Like, honestly, I see this every year. I see this happen, and it's just trust your instinct. You know, like find things before other people. Search in CoinMarketCap, find things that no one knows about, and you probably outperform most people that just follow the herd. So yeah, watch yourself, just don't get too carried away, and always remember that people will always try and take advantage of you in this market. Like always remember that it's borderline gambling, but like asymmetrically, I personally believe that like you have better odds of like making money than like most other forms of gambling. So this is why this is sort of the industry I'm interested in, and just try and be early, try and find things before other people know about them. Like I cover what I'm into mostly in this channel, which is like gaming and gambling sites, because I feel like these are actual products that like people will use once the industry starts to attract more people, because you don't really see much stuff that people actually really, you know, like things people actually use on a day-to-day basis, and that is just things I believe people will start using. So yeah, that's just sort of like what I wanted to cover today. Yeah, I just wanted to like say this just to help the new people out. So just subscribe, and I'll show you some like other cool stuff. You know, I've got some funny stuff coming up, so I've got a bunch of like really funny posts coming up, so like subscribe and have a laugh with me. So follow me on Twitter too at NoodleBlastXD, because it's like I'm gonna start posting a bunch of stuff on there as well. So yeah, best of luck to you all, and have a nice day.